Yeah, this is my son's birthday. Shortly after he was killed, before his body was brought home, I was given a call and asked if they could take him to a birthday at Children's Park, Memorial Park, in honor of my son. So this is his brick. And right above it, there's a Chris Obedient. It's above or below. There's Chris. Man, I'm pretty sure it's like him. But she died of cancer in 6th grade. She was my son's girlfriend. And so for the fundraiser for her, my son worked so hard for it now. And now both her mother and I, we've had dreams of the two of them are together now. I had an interview, and they said that there's a lady in her like 20s, blonde. Well, Chrissy was a blonde, but of course she was a 6th grader, and I believe that lady is her.
Wow.
I knew I could count on you.
Wow.
Cleaning it off.
Those are items that somebody has left behind. The patch, I don't know if you recognize with those soldiers, that's the shoulder patch. So somebody with the first cap has actually come and left it. The Iraqi interpreter, 2 weeks before he was killed, got his papers to take and his naturalization papers, to be a U.S. citizen. Because he didn't want to, this was his team, he decided to stay behind. He said, I have to finish the mission. He ended up being killed with them. The Lieutenant Colonel, Derby, Sergeant Ward, and PFC Roberge were all burnt in the Humvee when it was hit by the suicide car bomber. Jevan Othman, he was able to get the door open and fell out of it. He died 6 hours later with 90% burns all over his body. My son was blown from the turret and found in the rubble of a 3-story building. My son was found in the rubble of the 3-story building. That the explosion also took the front end of it off. So he's Lockport's only Iraq KIA. There is no other ones. They're building and dedicating, it will be dedicated on September 12th in honor of him and the other ones that he was killed with. My son's name right now, that town raised enough money to get a decommissioned tank, sandblasted it, repainted it, is on the side of a tank in Massachusetts. I'm trying to get a contingent from Lockport when that dedication is, like the mayor or a few, to go there for the dedication. So when I found out they did that up there, I said, when it was the original bench, I was like, we got to do something here. Their names have got to be here in Lockport too.
They died together, they should be memorialized together.
So that's why the other names are on here, because that hometown is doing it for my son, and I wanted to do something for theirs and the other ones.
Was one for all and all for one, bunch of outlaws without a gun, shooting bad booze out of Dixie cups, chasing every girl that wasn't fast enough. No matter how bad the break or how bad the luck or how bad the day, we still had us. Blood brothers, closer than your next of kin, thick as thieves and the best of friends. Take a bullet for each other. Cheap. You fight, you cry, you lie, you bleed, and you lean on one another. Blood brothers. I got a scar on my cheek from a barroom brawl. Wasn't meant for me, but I took the fall. It's a cowboy code, it's an unwrote law. If you mess with one, you gotta take us all. Blood brothers, closer than your next of kin, thick as thieves and the best of friends. Take a bullet for each other. Yeah, brothers like that don't come cheap. You fight, you cry,
on behalf of the Patriot Guard Riders, Kathy, and Hogs and Heroes, who really put this together. It was really Hogs and Heroes who wanted to do this for you. We appreciate your son's service to this nation and for him paying the ultimate sacrifice. I'm going to turn it over to both Phil and Rob. We're going to take it from here before I cry anymore.
Patriot Guard Riders, Patriot Guard Riders of New York, and Hogs and Heroes Foundation. It is my honor to present to you a memory portrait of your son in honor of his service to this great nation.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are like my brothers.
Hogs and Heroes, you guys rock. Patriot Guard Riders who showed up, thank you too.
I came by today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time that I held you was the last time, I'd have held you and never let go. Oh, it's kept me awake nights wondering. I lie in the dark just asking why. I've always been told you won't be called home until it's your time. I guess heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is that heaven was needing a hero like you. I remember the last time I saw you. Oh, you held your head up proud. I laughed inside when I saw how you were standing out in the crowd. You're such a part of who I am. Now that part will just be void. No matter how much I need you now, heaven needed you more. 'Cause heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is heaven